Hey, thank you very much, Dr. Prabhu. So, yeah, it's very wonderful. About the vaccine, I also agree that everybody should take the vaccine if there is a chance. I just took the first jab. Then what to do? When you take the vaccine, drink more water, good sleep, same as what doctor mentioned. And also, if there is a swollen at your arm area, just put the hot, the warm cloth with the Terahertz water to warm it. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I think in the chat group there are some questions for Dr. Prabhu.
Yes, Angie, I didn't see it. Maybe you can help me out.
Okay, I think some of them I already answered, but then there is Prasad. Prasad. Okay, he asked about is there any improvement in people with cancer? So maybe doctor, you can explain in what terms of way this terrace water can improve the cancer and besides drinking the water, and then what is need to take note about it.
Very simple information I wish to share is how does a cancer cell form in our own body is it's quite challenging for us because sometimes even a small baby gets a cancer, sometimes a healthy individual. I have seen people eating organic food, they also get cancer. So now the situation is we do not know how many cancer cells are there in your body, but we all have cancer cells. Now, what happens is when you're looking at cancer by itself, it all starts from your mindset. How positive are you? Number one. Number two is your dietary situation. Number three will be your water. If you're going to ask me what is my experience, frankly, it's only 6 to 9 months I am down here wherein we're dealing with this terahertz resonated water. And as you know pretty well, if at all you want to do any clinical study for any particular cases, especially looking at cancer or any other diseases, number one is a lot of money is involved in especially in terms of investigating the cases and then documenting it. It needs a lot of, and it needs a lot of manpower. And as of today, the hospitals are so busy with the standard protocol for the treatment of cancer, wherein we have no choice, they just follow that. And only few people who want to do something and get out of this, wherein they want to try out something, that's why those are the people who come out, start changing the nutrition, go on a totally vegetarian diet, avoid all this. But at the end of the day, it's a proper balancing of right from water to the diet to your mindset to your lifestyle. Everything starts playing a very, very important role. And I do totally understand that people down there with cancer and especially family members, we all want to do something for them and then help them out. Definitely, I am with you. But when it comes up to the experiences, it is difficult for us to say who is going to get the benefit, who is not. But at the end of the day, number one, everybody has to get the benefit with little bit of drinking the Terahertz water. What will happen is it is going to give positive benefits for the person in terms of number one is an antibacterial, antiviral, anti-radiation. Of course, in cancer cases, like there are people who have shared their experiences, like when they go chemotherapy, after when they are drinking Terahertz water, the recovery period is much faster. And people going for radiotherapy while drinking Terahertz water, their recovery is much, much better. So in that way, what will happen is it is an advantage. When you drink a normal water and then you're going for a radiotherapy, definitely you won't get much benefit. But when you're drinking Terahertz water, you will definitely get some benefit because the properties of this water is something different when compared to the other water. But there are other waters available in the market, like you can talk about even Zamzam water. Very simple. Zamzam water also has a fantastic properties, and there are a lot of people who have been healed by drinking that water. It is there. So what we need to do is let's all work together and what's best for that particular person. If today you have been receiving the information about terahertz, look into it. And if you are in a situation where you're able to pick the water and drink it, please drink the water. It is available, but there are a lot of people cannot even afford the machine. Number one, they are not even able to get the water because nobody is having the instrument in that particular area or in that particular country. But here in Malaysia, we have the facility, so lot of openings are there. So be blessed with the thing that it is going to give your intention. See, whatever like this one, I need to share it. There was one particular saint in India called by the name of Raghavendra in India in the 13th century. So what happened was, there was a king who was from a Muslim faith. So what he did was, when this particular person was invited to his kingdom, so he had served this particular Swamiji, or you can call him as a saint, non-vegetarian, totally covered on it, non-vegetarian, and he was served. So very gracefully, the king told saint, please take this, it's for you. And this saint was so intelligent, he could get into the universal consciousness, and he already picked up that information that non-veg is there. So what he did was, he just placed the hands on that particular non-vegetarian plate, which was covered with the cloth, and he said, so be it. And then he said, now open it, I want to eat. What happened? The whole non-vegetarian become flowers. So in that way, the intention what you give plays a very, very important role in your life, that even a poison can be changed into a positive benefit for your body, provided you give the intention positive. So positive intention plays a very, very important role. Saying this, thank you very much. I think you need to look into all the other modes of Angie. Golden sunrise blessings.
Okay, so anybody of you have any other question, you can just unmute your mic.
Yes, this particular person wants to know, he had a lobectomy, removal of both the lobes and some lymph nodes last week, and can he drink Terahertz water? Okay, very important. This is another very important information I want to share. People who are going for surgery, all right, before the surgery, yes, definitely you can drink this water. And while doing the surgery, of course, you can stop because you will be in the hospital atmosphere. But the situation is, it depends on if it is a major surgery. If it is a major surgery, the situation would be is there can be bleeding situation for the person. So, and this water definitely has a very high quality, where it the lubrication part of it, dilution part of it is there. So what I would request is, just wait for 2-3 weeks, and then once again restart the water will be much more better. But if at all you want to start the water for the first time to a patient who has undergone any surgery, I would request you, please hold on for minimum of 3 weeks. Let them come out of the surgery, because the body after a surgery goes through a lot of difficult time where it doesn't know what's happening. So what you need to do is give an option of 3 weeks time before you start the water. But if the person has already been drinking water, what you can do is, during the time of surgery, of course, you can avoid giving them the water, or maybe you can mix up with the normal water and give it to them. Other than that, after the post-operative surgery, just wait for 3 to 5 days to 1 week. Let the person come out of the surgery, because many times doctor would be looking for any complication. Bleeding is one of the very, very important in the management of the post-operative. So doctors are really worried, because once there is a bleeding, once again they have to go back in and clamp the particular blood vessel which has been bleeding. So in that way, we have to be a little more careful when you are giving Terahertz water. So what you can do is mix it with normal water during that first 1 week to 2 weeks, and then you can restart. After the body has recovered, you can start giving them the Terahertz water.
Yes. So is it okay, the person?
What is Ramesh Balan asking? What is his question?
It's the answer.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Okay, maybe I saw it somewhere. Oh, let me see. Ramesh, maybe you unmute your mic and tell doctor, okay?
What question did he ask?
Okay, Ramesh, he said he is a cancer survivor on chronic the leukemia. Hello?
Yeah. Chronic leukemia.
Okay, again. Okay, this leukemia, because about the date, no? So still not very clear. So it's good that Ramesh, you can unmute your mic and tell doctor yourself. the date that given is not very clear. That when do you start drinking the Terahertz water?
Here. January 19th. Medication says January 19th. Before I took Terahertz water. Now I'm thinking my blood cells having problem. The doctor requests me to meet him this coming Tuesday, June 8th. I feel that from the doctor's spoken words, I need to continue my medication. It's Terahertz water effect. Thank you so much. Okay, Balan, very frankly speaking, I need to just let you know that there are no clinical studies what has been done on any specific diseases as of today. Now, what is happening is, to your question, your problem is already existing down there, and then the doctors are giving some medication to prevent that particular disease going from further, right? Is there a cure for the disease they are going to give you? No, they are only assisting you in the situation. Now, in any given case, you're going to drink water, right? Now, if at all, if you think that this particular water is what is causing the situation down there, and you have to be a little more clear in telling me exactly what was your blood test reports, number one. Personally, I think you need to let me know so that we can discuss that probably how it can, and give me an opportunity to look into a much more bigger picture, because in this chat group or in this forum, I won't be able to really immediately answer you your question, because it may require a little more analysis, and then probably we'll be able to assist you. So I would appreciate, do give me a call. I will just put you my number, then give me a call, then let us discuss on how we can see whether it is the reason, or is there any other thing you need to work on. 5486. Okay, just this is my number. Do give me a call, and then 1 minute, I need to put it into the general one, everyone in the meeting. 1 second. Okay, 012-666-5486. Okay, Balan, please give me a call, and I would love to answer your question, and let's see how we can work on it, because I don't have any personal experience, especially with leukemia and then treating such patients. I don't have any experience, but it is a challenge. I would love to look into it and then work on it. Definitely, yes, patients with constipation problem, you should definitely drink Terahertz water, because not only Terahertz water, you need to drink water basically to improve your bowel movements.
So Ramesh, is it okay? So we move to next question. Or just now someone mentioned about the brown rice contains what, zinc and copper, or it's
zinc is there, copper is there, methylidecol is there.
And also people ask the basmati rice, is it? It's also good.
No.
Yes.
What will happen, Angie? Now the situation is I have to go start doing the experiment on rices. There are so many varieties of almost 12 to 15 varieties of rice. I need to leave my profession and go start looking into it. I cannot get into all the details. It is difficult for me, because whatever possible, I'm trying to see how we can help each other and move forward.
Yeah,
especially the ovarian cyst. I think you can answer the question, Angie. The person has been diagnosed to have ovarian cyst.
Hi, doctor. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, Dr. Prabhu.
Yes, Grace.
Yes. I'm from KL. You see, a few years ago, before we have this Terahertz water device, there was this copper bottles that is recommended in the market, that you fill the water inside this copper bottle, and then you drink it, you will feel energetic, I was wondering, can we put our Terahertz water inside this copper water? That's the question.
Okay,
Thank you.
Very, very simple answer, Grace. We don't need to complicate it. Okay, last time whatever water you were having, we need to energize it. That is the reason we put it in copper. So what happens is, copper is a metal which has got a high conductivity of electricity. In that way, when you put it in a copper, it gets energized. Okay, that was the reason we used to drink. Even those days in India and all, we used to have a copper vessel cooking. Everything was there. But
Okay.
today, your water by itself, the Terahertz water by itself is having all the high quality thing. Why do you want to put once again into a copper vessel for energizing or whatever the purpose is? It may not even serve the purpose, but what the company has told us is if you put in any metal containers, they say that it may lose its efficacy, but I frankly really don't know whether it is going to lose the benefit. But I would say, why do you want to put it in a copper? Already this has got all the qualities of high energy water. So why do you need to put once again into a copper? Instead of that,
Right.
if at all you want copper element to be inside your food, look for food which has got little bit of copper, and then you eat such kind of food is good enough.
Thank you so much, Dr. Prabhu.
Yes, psoriasis patient, definitely Sharon Yap, it will definitely do, because see, one of the major effects in psoriasis I notice is they have a lot of heavy metal poisoning. So when you're looking at psoriasis, there are a lot of situations wherein they are under very high stress. Psoriasis, if you see patients under high stress, it will just like it will start opening up. So what will happen is definitely by drinking Terahertz water, spraying the Terahertz water over it will definitely have a lot of good benefits. But now I already am feeling that when we get the blower in our company, and you can start using it for the external application of the terahertz therapy to the psoriatic areas, there should be a lot of complementing effect of the blower come drinking water. There should be some real benefits down there.
Okay. So,
Someone
yeah,
is asking
anybody?
removal of yeast. Actually, it is basically antifungal effect is there, and then but frankly, I wouldn't know, because I've not done an experiment where I have a yeast and I put the Terahertz water whether the yeast has been. But normally when you drink this water, definitely your gut system gets cleansed and then you become much more healthier. But many times in my practice, what happens is I do treat patients with antifungal treatment, because when I do a hair analysis, I see that fungal infection is there inside. So I have to treat them. So I have not got any person who has been drinking Tera's water and they come to me to see. But I have been drinking water and I don't have any fungus. So I believe that probably the water is helping me to clear all the bacteria and funguses.
Okay, for this one, I can answer. For the skin issue is very good. So besides drinking, you can spray on the skin, the infected area. Yeah, because I did my experiment on my son. My son has an insect bite, and also I myself I have food allergy, and then there is a skin allergy issue. So when I spray, it stopped the itchiness immediately. So if one time not enough, when you dry, you spray again and keep spraying. The next day, it will reduce the swollen. Skin very effective. So if it's on the foot area, we can soak the foot, yeah, using the warm water. Okay.
Angie, I need to go. Already got a call.
Okay, I think there is what the effect of the titanium inside our body. There's Angelina. Angeline asked about what's the effect of titanium inside our body.
What is that?
How we Angeline asked what is the effect of titanium inside our body and then
Yeah, I
have
really
the
don't know. I really don't have any idea. Maybe, but I think I will start answering, because I need to go and read about it, and then probably it's good that people are asking such questions, because it really excites me to go and open up, and then I will definitely help you all to get more information, and I will share it with you.
Okay. Thank you,
Thank you very
doctor.
much, Angie. Thank you.
Thank you. I will take over. Okay. So for those in the line, like Shireen, for the skin issue is definitely no problem. But you need to drink more water, more water, and then spray on it at the crack area, at the bleed area. So if you want to apply any ointment like lotion, then just go ahead. Like olive oil, that one is very good. But try to avoid the so-called this one what steroid. try to avoid the steroid, because I know that the medicine from doctor, it give you the immediate heal, but after that it will come back. So we don't want this happen, because this also happened on myself. I always have a one area, always there's an allergic coming up, and after applied steroid, it good. After that, it come back. So after I using this Terahertz water, it come this area, this allergy come again. But this time I don't use steroid. I don't apply any medicine. So I just spray the water and drink. Because when you drink, you actually remove away all the toxic inside our blood. And when you spray, is reduce the inflammation and also the antifungal, so-called. Okay. Anybody want to share? Okay, just now about the leukemia, I think last time I saw Gigi shared before about the leukemia patients. They also start to drink this Terahertz water. There is an improvement, but in terms of getting degradation, but of course, whatever happened is happened. What we can do is prevent other complications happen. So we have to understand that this water is not a medicine for your illness. But try to imagine when you get one illness, right? It may extend to other. For example, there is one case from our team team member. It has a breast cancer first. After that, it extend to brain cancer. No, so we want to prevent this extension of the cancer around our body. So what we can do is actually this water, when you get it's an antioxidant, right? And the cancer cells doesn't like oxygen. So in this case, it can prevent other cells being spread over, and to prevent, maybe can improve. So all depends on the nutrient, is enough, the sleep, and the mindset. Is a holistic way. So you don't say that this water itself it can cure. But of course, you compare the normal water is big molecule. This one single molecule and in a linear mode. So when you drink, it directly go to your blood. And this one I already proved it in my TCM doctor's clinic. We use microscope to look at it. The blood immediately very clear, because of the low viscosity element. And when your blood flow freely, it can effectively remove whatever toxic inside your blood and your body. So when it remove, and it may so-called more effective way in this your illness, you can see the improvement. And recently my team also feedback about her child, since young already have kidney issue. When he urine, there is some blood, and also there is protein. So it's not healthy. There's some infection already in the kidney. That's why when urine test shows the protein and also the blood cells, but he's still small in a KK hospital. So doctor didn't give a strong medicine. But when he along the way, he grew up until age 17, still urine, blood, and on and off have this kind of issue. And the test still showing that the kidney still have the virus. And then this one happened in 2017. After that, in the last year, 2020, she started to get to know about Terahertz water. And her son didn't drink much plain water, because teenagers now, he is already 20 years old. The teenagers didn't drink much of this water. And again, it happened again. The urine has some blood, and this time hospitalized in Mount E. And her mother quickly bring this Terahertz water, ask him to drink a lot. So immediately, maybe the next day, he can see a very clear urine, no longer a very reddish color. And then the test on the kidney shows that there is no virus anymore. So it is a very good news for the mother, because this issue follow her son since very young age until teenagers. So now is very thankful to the Terahertz water. Of course, the normal water may not have this effect because normal water is big molecule and then not enough energy to rinse away the toxic inside the kidney. But Terahertz is different. Terahertz, low viscosity, the first thing, antibacterial, so anti-radiation, and also there's energy, so it can rinse away all the toxic. Okay, of course, when you have this Terahertz device at home, try to encourage and keep this habit, drink more water, more warm water, and try to utilize it. Encourage your whole family. Okay, anybody want to unmute and share your experience? Hello. Yes.
Yes, I'm Sona here. Okay, I passed this water one of my friend. Then after drink for not yet finished between 1 month, she got growth on the stomach. A few days only she realized the stomach got any growth inside.
I didn't get you. So Swana, where are you from?
I'm from JB.
So you want to share after you drink the Terahertz water, or you have any concern, question?
No, for me, not for me. One of my friend. She after she took the water, she got growth inside the stomach.
Have what's that?
Growth inside the stomach.
Bloating.
Growth.
Bloating inside the stomach. Okay. Yeah. One thing we need to understand how this water work. When you drink, first, if there is some effect on your body, means good news to you. Congratulations. The effect can be because it start to do the cleansing already. So you may feel that if, like, for example, this friend has some bloated issue, for sure, in the past, you also have the stomach digestion problem, right? So now when you drink this water, it start to work on this part already. So of course, when your house, you do the cleaning, at first will be very messy, right? So the messy part is the bloated area. So you will feel the pain. But after that, it will be clean and then it will be permanently okay already. So it's a process. You need to let it go through, drink more water so that the process will pass through very fast. Because you during the cleaning, house spring cleaning, right? You need more water to rinse away whatever dirty in your organ, right? So drink warm water. You encourage her have faith on this water, yeah. So this is a good sign that start have effect already.
But she
okay,
have a pain now. But she have a pain. But she already see the doctor. The doctor just wait for a few weeks, another few weeks lah. Then she feel very unhappy when she was drinking this water. Just a few weeks only, I have this problem, and but she have a pass motion problem also. Pass urine no problem. A few days she have a pass motion problem also. A bit tight.
It's because of drinking this water, or
she's complaining about this water, but only after she's drinking. Yes, after she's drinking this water, she having all this problem. Pass motion before that. Pass motion before that. But this growth only after she's drinking this water.
So actually, you should maybe encourage her to drink more because start to have effect already. The reason why, for example, just now I mentioned maybe she already have some in the past already has this problem, and then she see doctor give medicine to cover. You know, our medicine is just to cover the pain so that you don't feel the pain, right? But when
Yes.
this water come in, it will rinse away all the chemical first. So when they rinse away the chemical, your wound is exposed. So you will feel the pain again. But then after that, the water will start to heal. And this heal will be permanently. So we have to understand the concept. So be confident. If the pain is too much and then she cannot stand on this pain, of course, she want to see doctor, yes. Then slow down. When the no pain again, then try again. Just try again, because we want our body to heal permanently instead of using medicine to just cover, suppress. For
But
me,
she said,
I tell you, I don't see doctor. Even though even though I have fever, of course, not the very serious one. When it's mild fever, I also don't see doctor. I just drink more water, and then I go for morning walk, get some sunlight and enough sleep. Same for my children. My children, they have flu or little cough. I don't let them see doctor. Just do my way. Then 2 days, then it recover by itself. Because every time see doctor, they give you a Panadol. I never take my Panadol.
The growth inside the stomach is not that big lah. Last something like 20 cents, 10 cent circle only. But she feel very worried because later as my leader, I told her, she told me that the growth after you drink can become bigger, sometimes it can be smaller. So I passed this message to her. She feel very uneasy ready for her. But after she drinking the water, the benefit is for her. She reduced her weight. I see. The stomach where very fast go down already. Then later only she released. Hey, how come I feel my body lost weight? Then my stomach also go down. But after that only she can release the stone. I don't know, maybe the swollen inside the stomach.
Yeah. For the stone case, I saw in the group, actually you can join the Telegram and ask her to join the Telegram. Just now posted by Brian. Inside there are many testimony. One of the sharing before by someone, the kidney stone being flushed out. So it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. So whatever tumor, for my sister, my sister is in Penang, Bukit Mertajam. She told me before that at first she's visit a doctor. Doctor said there is a tumor inside the the uterus the womb. Okay. Then that time she also tried other things. She tried many things, and then I asked her to drink this water. So it's concurrently. So the nutrient and the water is concurrently. After that, she feel that this, when she ready want to see a doctor to want to remove the tumor, right? He said gone already.
Oh my
So
God.
so it's very surprisingly. So we have to keep a very positive mind. That when we have a good lifestyle and a good mindset, of course the nutrient is still important now. It will be gone.
Only thing I want to ask.
Yes. So okay. For the diabetes, definitely there are some benefit also sharing by other people. The diabetic patient inside the chat group, Christine asked about this. Diabetic, yes. There is some sharing. They drink only 4 cups. Then they test the blood again. We see the drop already. So the reason is very easy, because diabetes is something most of the people drink less water. That's why their body cells start to have some problem. So when you drink more and the correct and the good water, that is start to slowly healing. Our body will start to heal. And if you are taking any supplement, nutrient, right, you come with this water, it will be even better effect. It will bring in the nutrient, better effect. Huh?
That's a question
Yeah.
from her. She asking me,
Oh.
can I take another supplement? But I say I no idea. We
Can.
Also,
Yeah.
another supplement.
Yeah. It's just like a water, and then you will be a better effect one. For my side, my son even use it for shower, no? We prepare a pure water, and rinse. After finish everything, rinse the head, rinse the hair and the face. And then for me, I also experience my tooth. There one time the dentist, I think injured the nerve inside, so I feel a little bit pain when I bite. But along the way, I also didn't go back. Then I drink water, I gargle, so it no pain already.
Oh, I see.
So in fact, our body, it will heal by itself. Just give you, as long as you have a good sleep, and then be faith. I have a faith on this water. My whole family benefit more on this. Okay. So any other people, any question? For the 2-year-old, no problem. Then the baby also can drink. You can boil the water and then put inside the milk. Let the baby drink the milk. And my neighbor have a 2-month-old baby. Then I pass him the Terahertz water. He say he use this water for baby shower. Wash the mouth and the hair. The hair start to grow. The baby's hair start to grow. Okay.
So for this growth, no problem. So ask her to drink more water only lah.
Yeah. Drink this good water lah.
And then the first when she wants to drink the water, she follow my style that every morning she drink two glass of water with make it warm lah, the water.
Yes. When we wake up, drink water first before you brush your teeth.
But so far she only she having a problem, pass motion problem only. But other and that she don't have any problem. Then she was there is a water in the morning, just warm. Then she said, "Hey, maybe you see cancer patient can cure very fast. That means I don't have any problem. Suddenly maybe all come out already. I feel very scared." She told me I also feel very uneasy also. So
yeah. So don't have to worry. The constipation also depends on the food. So eat more veggie, different kind of the veggie, different color of veggie, and also sometimes maybe you can try the yogurt, or the vitagen prebiotic for the digestive problem. The problem one. The food is important. Okay. Those like let's say potato is very creamy one. Try to reduce. Can eat but reduce. Those are creamy. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. I see the chat group. Somebody comment about the Kangen. Yeah, here I want to share. Terahertz is water is not to replace any filter. Kangen water is very good. It's a filtration water. So after Kangen water coming out, you can use Terahertz device to scan for 3 minutes. It will enhance the benefit. So Terahertz can work well with whatever filter that you already have in the market. Yeah. So okay, who's that? Is the background very noisy? Okay. Anybody? So if I miss out your question, you can unmute your mic. The energy, we have tried the experiment. It can last a few months. But of course, if you have the device, you try to drink fresh. Try to drink fresh.
Hello. Hello,
Yes,
doctor.
who's that? I'm not doctor. I'm Angie. Doctor left already.
Hello, already. Sorry, my friend, they have this high blood pressure problem. So after they take this Terahertz water, I think got 3 of 10. They say at the beginning, it look like the figure is going down, but after some time of 1 month, the figure coming back, the pressure is going up again. So they asked me, but I don't know how to explain on this symptom.
So for this, ask them to continue. So sometimes the blood pressure is also depends on the food and their stress and also the sleep. I received some feedback from my colleagues before. When they do night shift, their blood pressure increase. So after that they change to normal shift. That means work in the morning. So you can see that if you sleep late, and the stress, it will contribute to the high blood pressure as well. So also the food, try to reduce the saltiness. The food itself also play important. So it's all the holistic way lah. So you pass this message to them. The sleep, the food, if they can, is morning exercise. I see many people exercise jogging in the night time. It's not correct. You know why? Because when we exercise, we inhale the oxygen, right? We as human, we need oxygen. But in the night time, the plants, all the photosynthesis no longer, no sun. And the plant also inhale the oxygen. It raise with you. Whereby in the morning, why is good? Because all the plants, when they has the sunlight, they do the photosynthesis and they release the oxygen. And in the morning, not much car and the air is good. So the morning is very good for the exercise, not the night time. So this we have to encourage people to correct this way. You tell your friend, have faith, continue. If they prolong this correct lifestyle, they'll be happy lah,
Okay, thank you.
Okay, welcome. Okay, I see Joseph. Joseph, Tang. Yes, we have a case from Indonesia, breast cancer, 4th stage, and this water improve. This one, I'm not sure if you have seen before. Yeah, of course, we don't say that it can cure. Again, we don't say we can cure, but definitely if you compare the normal water and Terahertz definitely can help because it's antioxidant, single molecule in linear. So when you drink this water, it can help to rinse away whatever toxic. Of course, the whatever treatment, you still need to continue, like whatever chemo or whatever, you still need to continue. Or if you are taking the nutrient already, still continue. And this time, your nutrient plus the Terahertz water, which is single molecule, the effect will be faster, much better than you drink the normal water. So you have to monitor closely this one. And the mindset, just now I mentioned the sleep, the food, the morning sunlight. All this you have to do. That will be faster, the effect. Okay.
Angie.
Yes.
Morning.
Morning.
Have you
Afternoon.
got any testimony on heart problem?
Heart problem.
Ah,
What kind of heart problem?
you know, my own self lah. Huh?
What's your problem? Tell me.
I'm 73. Okay, so 20 years ago,
Okay.
being a heart problem lah.
So do you install any pacemaker or any?
No, not to that extent yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now I bought the machine already. Okay, I bought the machine already. I think more or less 2 months lah. So been drinking the water 2 months. Okay.
Yeah.
And suddenly last 3 weeks, okay, my heart kept pumping much more quicker. And then I find myself breathing problem a bit lah. So do you think that I'm not you lah. I mean,
Okay.
any testimony on heart
Okay.
problem?
Okay. Yes, I can tell you. There
Okay.
are some of my team member also have this. When they drink, they have a difficult in breathing.
Yeah.
But then,
It's too much. Is it? Too much
yeah.
drinking. Is it?
Yeah. So she only drink 2 liter.
Oh.
This friend,
I drink a hell of a lot.
you drink a lot.
Could it be too much?
It's a process. I can tell you. It start to do the work already. This water start to do the work. How much you drink, by the way?
Oh, 3-4 liters per day.
Is your normal
No.
volume?
My weight is only about 52 kilo. So by right, I should be drinking only about 2. But I drink.
Before that, what? How much do you drink before Terahertz water?
Oh, very little.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So now what you can do, you can just reduce a bit and monitor. Monitor. Actually, for difficult breathing, there are many things. One thing is the water start to react to do some cleaning already. So if it's like heart or the blood vessels issue, then it start to cleaning. Maybe you have feel something, but of course, we cannot blame everything to the water. It depends on the weather. Now the weather very hot, and also depends on your stress level, the emotion, and the sleep. So there are many factors. So if you have confidence, you can continue and then monitor. If you really cannot take it, you reduce. Can? Then you monitor. Once you go through this process, then it will start. Okay. You update us again, okay? You update me again. Where you stay?
You have testimony on this heart problem.
Yes. We have some people put the stand also. Put the stand. And also the difficult breathing is so-called normal healing effect. My auntie, my uncle also, when they drink, my uncle is the lung infection. When he start drinking, also old already. So normally the old people, when they drink, they have this kind of problem, difficult breathing. So if they have confidence, we ask them to continue. But if they scared, if you scared, then you reduce. Okay, but for you, I think you have confidence, so you continue.
Very lot of confidence.
You continue and monitor,
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
But if really cannot, need to see doctor, still need to see doctor. Okay, and then you spray You can spray your face, okay?
Yeah. Every person spraying.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Thank you, Tian, for your sharing, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So now it's 12 o'clock. Anybody else? If nobody, then we can end the call. Night jogger plant release carbon dioxide. Yeah, Linda, it's correct. In the nighttime, plant is release carbon dioxide, which is not good when we inhale it. And at the nighttime, there are carbon monoxide from the cars. Yeah, so it is not the good way. Many people jogging in the nighttime is not correct, huh? It is yeah, it's slowly suicide, yeah, so called. Huh?
Angie,
Yeah.
can I ask question?
Yes, who is that?
Do you have any? I'm Lim. May I ask? Do you have any people on Parkinson? They have seen improvement on Terahertz water.
A Parkinson, Actually, we have a friend. Actually, in the team, I have two friends, one lady and one guy. Parkinson, I tell you the guy one. Parkinson is something missing in the brain. Actually, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Even the doctor, they also have no way to cure. But what they do is try to prevent it to become serious, deteriorate, or they try to control from doctor point of view. Because I have some friend also a doctor, and also for this friend, before that when he walk, is slow motion one. There are two types of Parkinson. One is a fast one, another one is slow. For the guy is a fast. When they walk, small step, very fast, and then cannot fall down one, because it is not stable. That's why doctor also mentioned that better not to fall down. So you have to be very careful. So what is the benefit when you drink this water? His observation is now his step is more stable. Of course, we for him, for my friend, it is my team member, my friend's friend. Besides Parkinson, he will generate other complications like the prostate issue. So in the night time, he has to wake up 5 times for urine. So it's very suffering because his motion already difficult to wake up and walk. Now need to wake up 5 times in the night. So cannot sleep well. So this is if you not enough sleep, you will deteriorate the condition. Our health will have even worse. So of course we need to resolve whatever other issue first. So this water, of course, he add in his nutrient. Resolve the prostate issue first. So when you resolve the prostate issue, nighttime you no need to wake up so often, can have a good sleep. When you have a good sleep, your brain, your other organs also have and also when you have a good water and also the good sleep, the brain and other, it will start to function well. Of course, we don't say that it directly recover, but it will not deteriorate the condition. So he can walk more stable. So that time we did a charity, he still can come out to help out. So it's a good news for him. Can get what I mean? Hello? Hello? Can understand what I mean or not?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Because we want to know when you have one disease, you will not have enough sleep. And then you don't drink a good water, not enough water. Our cell not enough water, then it will deteriorate and cause other complication. So now this water to solve the cell thirsty issue, and then it will solve the sleeping issue. Then when you have good sleep, good health, and then the morning exercise, you ask your friend must do the morning exercise. There are people encouraged to do some acupoint. 延时点. I don't know what is that, but it's something like a massage or acupoint. So this is something like do the qi gong. Qi gong. Morning sun, it definitely will benefit also. Sleep, morning exercise, and drink good water, more water, and the emotion come down. So when do the qi gong, your emotion must be very calm. So this will improve also the overall condition. Okay, okay. Okay, for regarding the water consumption, it is up to individual. For myself, I replace all my water because I have 2 kids. Then we are normal, so I just replace all my water with Terahertz. That means after filter, I scan the water. I scan all my water. Then if I need hot water or warm water, I bring it to boil and keep into the thermal flask with the glass lid. And in fact, stainless steel you can put, but not for overnight. If a good stainless steel you can put, but not for overnight. And I also prepare 1 bottle in the bathroom for my son to rinse. So this is my way. But if for the old people or those with the chronic disease, they have to slowly with a small amount, because for them they can't drink too much water. Suddenly maybe they cannot take the healing effect. So this is the reason why we say for the old and the chronic disease patients, start from the small amount and then monitor the healing effect and increase slowly. If they can, then you just continue. Okay. Origin therapy 原始点，对。Yeah, some people feedback to me so you can do also. It's good. It back to the square, the exercise. Sunlight is important. Morning one. Sunlight actually important. For myself, there's one time I just done my jab. One jab. Okay, I tell you, share with you. The first day, very strong. I still can walk around and sharing the water, give away the water. But second day, my jab area start to so-called a bit hardened, a bit pain, muscle pain already. Then I was in the aircon room the whole day. Wow, so cold. So quickly, I feel like I want to get fever already. So quickly, what I do in the nighttime when I come back, I drink more Terahertz water. And then the arm area, I put some heat to so-called to soften the muscle. So what you can do, you can use the Terahertz water, the hot one, put on the cloth to warm it on your arm area, the swollen area. It can soften the muscle, and you drink more warm water. You will release all the heat and the joint pain. Then the next day, after a good sleep, everything back to normal. Very good. Okay, if no other question, then we stay safe, drink more water. Yeah, because there are some people in Malaysia also feedback it can prevent the COVID. If you drink more, it can prevent COVID. But of course, and do also have some people sharing when they get the COVID already, they also drink more. It will heal faster. Yeah. Because the side effect of getting COVID is you lost the taste bud, everything no taste, and your lung will be the function will be easily tired. So this one, you drink the Terahertz water, is also will help. Definitely will help. because as compared to normal water. Oh.
Hi, Angie.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Teresa from Alosa. Just to
Teresa.
confirm on what you say just now. Yeah. On this COVID one, COVID patients, I've been sending water to some friends and relatives, because now the COVID it is quite widespread. So many friends and relatives also, they also contracted this. And thank God that, every time when some of them they message me, so I quickly send them water. But when I send them water, I will give them quite a lot. I give them 6-7 containers, 5 liter each, because I wouldn't want to go so often. No. So thank God that very good feedback. After 3-4 days, they recover very fast. That's very good on the water, and one of the friend is friend is the friend's friend. So she, after taking the water, and she said actually she also got constipation problem all this while. And
Sorry, Teresa, you unmute your mic.
Okay. So she got all her health issues also got improved, and she has no more constipation. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for your sharing. Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah. So for constipation, yeah, sometimes my team member also mentioned, after drink, why got constipation? Because you know why? Because all the while he has this problem. Just that he drink the fiber to get rid of this constipation. So now he stopped the fiber, right? So this water, what they do? They remove the chemical first. They remove the chemical and then the constipation come back, right? So they thought that, drinking water causes constipation. No, actually the answer is no. So right now, if you can, you consistently continue drink, have faith on it. It will resolve your constipation in the long run. No longer need to depend on the fiber. Yeah, in fact, if drink too much fiber, in my opinion, I don't drink fiber to help me on this, because I still feel that is not real. So it's still better, depends on the original things to help you constipation issue. Actually some exercise also will work. Exercise, bowel exercise, it will help also. Okay, I think now it's 12:15 already. It's time for your lunch. Thank you very much for all your patience and your attendance. Thank you. We see you again. I think tomorrow morning or tonight 8 p.m. there's a special session. It's Chinese. Yeah, you can dial in. We will post in the Telegram or the group chat. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.